Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and today I've got a box from Retro Cavern. Right, okay, let's have a little look in this box and we'll see what we've actually got. I'll get my glasses on and my penknife. Now, I ordered these not that long ago actually, but I can't remember entirely what's in here, but we're going to open it now and we'll give it a try. I'll put a link in the description below to Retro Cavern if you want to have a little look. Nice people. Right, okay. It's got my name on it here. Just get through that. Good chopping. Oh, get in. Right, let's see what we've got in here. Let's see what's underneath. Get the old end knife at it. There we go. Right, we are in. We are finally in. Let's see what's in here. I'm excited about this actually. Very excited. We've got Capri Sun. Yay! No, it's actually just packaging. And some more packaging. Some more boxes to package it up, just to push it down, to be honest with you. So we'll get rid of those first. Right, okay, some more packaging. And here we go. Oh, wow. I don't even know where to start, but we'll get the stuff and we'll stick it at the top of the screen as we go along. So, first off, I wanted this one. I played it and I got it on a What's on the Tape. This is Buck Rogers. This is an arcade game of the same name from Sega. Very nice game actually, to be honest with you. You fly across, I think it's a planet, isn't it, called Planet Zoom, and you zoom across the planet Zoom. It's sort of a shoot 'em up. I quite like it though. It's one I didn't have in my collection, so I've now got that one. So that's excellent. So it's a good start. Buck Rogers, excellent start. Let's see what else we got here. This is a Codemasters classic. Everybody loves this game. I think it's brilliant actually. So this is Super Stunt Man. Good game actually, I like that one. It's 128k I think as well, so you've got some decent music as well when you get to it. You've got to do various stunts in cars and things like that. It's really good, really like that one. So we've got Super Stuntman. Let's see what else we've got. Oh wow! Right, well this popped up in What's on the Tape not too long ago. Well, sorry, the first one did, and I'd forgotten I'd ordered this one. So thanks very much to Retro Cavern for this. But yeah, I'd forgotten I'd ordered that one. This is the Oliver Twins. This is the second one of the Grand Prix games. It's a sort of top-down racer with whatever else is. I just wondered what the second one would be like. It's cool. Good thing about Codemasters, or nice thing about Codemasters, or bad and good thing about Codemasters is, of course, that the games aren't freely distributable. So you really do have to have the tapes to have them. I know there's other ways to get them, but you really meant to be honest with you. I'm excited about this because for a number of reasons. This is one that I definitely did remember ordering. This is Mask 2. Now the thing about Mask is I won a copy of this in your Sinclair. I was one of the runners up and I won a copy of Mask, and this is how I got my copy of Mask, and that's Mask there. Cool. Mask. Nice to see it rewound. I love it when they're rewound. But yeah, I quite fancy playing that again, so we've got Mask. That's there. Okay, what else have we got? I don't even know where to start. Nice empty case. We can never have too many empty cases. So where are we at? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's such a big box. Let's just carry on. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. So we have Crazy Cars 2. This is the one where you could actually choose your destination, where you went round the country. I really like Crazy Cars 1, and I just thought I've got to add Crazy Cars 2 to my collection, and there it is, Crazy Cars 2, including somebody's even cut out the tips. Yeah, it's the tips from the magazine, and left it in there. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's even got the short routes, the easiest way to get through things. That's kind of cool. I like that one. I like that. Excellent. Crazy Cars 2. What else have we got here? Let's carry on through the side. Let's go for this. We've got, this is HKM. I can't remember what this stands for. It does stand for something. Is it Human Killing Machine or something similar? I've never played this one before. I just like the cover. Like a lot of things, I sometimes just buy them because I like the cover. So, you know, it's US Gold, probably an arcade game, knowing the nature of the beasts. No, just like the wow, that's almost like new old stock. That one, that's awesome. I really like that one. Cool, excellent. Where are we next? This is Roundheads, which looks like a strategy game. I'm sure I bought that. I'm sure I ordered that one. That's cool. That's excellent. Sort of an England map on the back of it there. Probably can't see that too well, but it's definitely there. It's a map of England where you're going across. So kind of cool. Like that. Brilliant. Now this one, actually, a number of people have suggested I try this one. It's Gothica. This is one that I have wanted to try and never got round to actually doing, and I do quite fancy that. I do like these jewel cases though. I do think they're great. They're really nice. These sort of double jewel cases. Really, I was quite a fan of them back in the day. So Gothica though is sort of a top-down RPG, early action RPG maybe, role-playing adventure. So what else have we got? Wow, Software Projects Dragon's Lair. That's a class game. That really is. That's attempting to do the Laserdisc game of the same name. So there's this video disc version of it, where basically it had all cartoon animation. I don't think you could quite do the same on the Spectrum. But that is the game. Oh, really good. That's the pictures from the actual game as well, from the arcade game. It was more about timing than anything else. It wasn't really a game. It was like when we got into stop motion and everybody was like, yeah, let's do stop motion. Marble Madness, always good. Also good because it has the construction kit. This is basically about getting a marble from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen as quickly as possible. Marble Madness. With the construction kit, of course. Can't beat a bit of Melbourne House as well. I like a bit of Melbourne House. Excellent. What else have we got? Arg! Now I'm sure this was an arcade game, again, of the same name. This is a Virgin Melbourne House sort of thing. It's Monsters Revenge, it says on the back here. My eyesight's terrible, I can't see that. Take part in... Oh, I can't work it out, but it's basically about beating each other up as creatures, I think. So that's the one. And this one I'm actually quite excited about. I've just spotted it there. This is based on the arcade game. There was an arcade game with the same name. This is Roadrunner. I quite like this on the Spectrum. I don't know why. I really did quite like it. I liked the. It's a simple game. You play the Roadrunner and you've basically got to outrun Wile E. Coyote across various levels and sort of eat birdseed and whatever else. I quite liked it. I think it was one of the later games that I got, and it was late in the day, I think. No, maybe not. 1985 wasn't that late in the day. I just always remember having that one and having this version of it as well. Cool. Excellent. What else have we got in here? I'm so excited. I'm going to leave that one till towards the end because that one looks cool. So we've got Tiger Road. This is an arcade game, Capcom arcade game conversion. I think this is just about martial arts, Tiger Road, rolling along, beating everybody as you go. You're called Li Wang or Wong? Wang? It's probably Wang actually. I think it's Wang it says there. So yeah, I do like the Capcom games of the day. They had a kind of very distinctive style for most of them, as far as I remember. Okay. Oh wow, Badlands. An arcade classic. Basically, it's another top-down racer, but it's a futuristic one where you've got guns. So you've got all the guns that are attached to it. Just imagine Mad Max, but not. So that's Badlands. Excellent. Amazing. Amazing. 4x4 racing. It looks like, from the back of the box, 4x4 racing. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's good. I'm looking forward to that one. Who's that? Epic. Now they made quite epics. They made quite a lot of games. Mainly the ones you remember are the summer games and the winter games. So I'm quite looking forward to that one. Don't know how good it'll be, but we'll give it a try. Put that one there, on the top of there. Right, let's do the big boxes first. We'll get to the little ones in a minute. So let's carry on with the big boxes. I quite like this one, and I literally chose it because of the cover, because there's no pictures at all. Alien Attack. The Earth is being invaded by alien armada. The entire planet is surrounded by hostile spaceships. Air gamma force field has penetrated the atomic missiles from the alien craft and destroying the planet. It sounds like it's Missile Command. I bet that's what's playing in the top corner. But yeah, by Ace Software. Advanced Computer Entertainment. There we go. Advanced Computer Entertainment. Ace. I just like the cover. There's that alien just getting shot in the shoulder. Well, sort of. It's rebounding off him, isn't it? Very cool. Very cool indeed. This one is Sidetracks. Again, I've not played this one before, but it's from Edge, and I'm a bit of an Edge fan. I seem to have got quite a few Edge games recently, so I'm quite excited about that. However, what worries me is it says Turbo Loader there, which tends to mean fast loading, and doesn't tend to work on my machine, but it's worth a try. So that's cool. Oh god, yes, and most definitely another one that I chose because, I'm sure I chose this one because of the cover. I just love the cover. The cover looks great. This is 3 Deep Space. 3 Deep Space. I guess best to guess a play on 3D, I guess. You need 3D glasses for it, apparently. I don't know if they'll be in there though. I'll be surprised. The instructions are on the cover, which is usually the way. So, no, 3 Deep Space. I just like the look of it. The spaceships on the front are kind of cool. They remind me of Star Wars A-Wings, if you've ever remembered those in Star Wars, those A-Wings. Kind of cool, like that. Brilliant. Let's see what else we got here. We have Space Harrier, a Spectrum Classic. I just didn't have this version of it. I think I've got the. It could come out on Kicks? I think it came out on Kicks, didn't it? So this is the original packaging, and I'm guessing. Oh, the instructions aren't there, but that's fine. That's kind of cool. I like that one. That's very good indeed. Let's see what else we got here. So this is the test tape for a ZX Spectrum. I haven't. You know, so funny thing is, I probably don't even have one of these. You'd have thought I would have done, but probably don't. But if that loads, then the problem's software. Early excuse for not working. Gobble a Ghost. I love the colours of that. That'll be PacMan then, won't it? It'll definitely be PacMan. I do like the look of that one though. I do like the kind of 16K as well. Oh, I love it. 16K. Gobble a Ghost. You can imagine if PacMan had been called Gobble a Ghost. I think there'd be some words said nowadays if that was the case. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Again, what a fantastic looking cover that is. It's got sort of a... It looks like Defender from the way it's doing on the front, because there's something pulling up on the bottom of there. Very nice. Very nice. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So Defender, which is a shoot 'em up where you have to sort of defend the people at the bottom from being taken away by aliens, because they just wander around waiting to be snatched. That's what they do, waiting to be snatched. 3D Tank Duel. I had to have this one because this is the one that features on the Soft Aid tape. I didn't have the original back in the day. It's by Real Time Software. These are the guys who did 3D Star Strike and it's the second one, the other Star Strike 2. Surprisingly, they just did this. It's just a tank game. I think it's a clone of something that Atari did. I can't remember its name for the life of me. It's probably just called Tanks, to be honest with you. But yeah, that was one of those ones. I really liked it on the Spectrum, and I have to admit, I really kind of wanted the original sort of one for me to kind of have the. Well, I say this is original. This is the $2.99 range, but still cool. Right, what else have we got here? Your free tape head cleaner. Never can go without tape head cleaner. Excellent. Free tape head cleaner. I've got plenty of these now, so thanks to a few other people. Brilliant. Excellent. Tape head cleaner. The Flying Formula Complete Game Exclusive Free. I don't know what this came exclusive free with. ZX Computing Monthly 1986. That's what it came free with. I don't think I've ever played it. I think I got a copy with a ZX Spectrum Plus recently, but you know, it's nice to see some extra stuff chucked in though. Never go without that. Giant's Revenge from Thor. I definitely haven't got this one. This must be the follow-up to Jack and the Beanstalk, I'm guessing. I rather like Jack and the Beanstalk. And remember though, I was talking to somebody who was talking to me on it. Oh, it has speech as well if you have the right device in it. You know, the current speech, was it called? Current? I want to go current. Speech. But I was talking to somebody who worked for Thor, well not worked for Thor, sold their stuff to Thor, and they said that they get like £400 for their game. I can't remember what the game was actually. And the cover cost like 2,000 quid in art fees. It's just ridiculous. No wonder Thor had such a bad time. But they were also Odin Software, so Thor was like their publishers of other things, and Odin Software was like their own creation. They did very few games for Odin Software on their Thor label, it seems. So interesting. Right. Oh yes, Harvey Headbanger. This is a sort of a puzzle colour matching game with versus two players. It's kind of you swing around the whole level, swapping the colours while drinking alcohol. Because it's the 80s, you see. In the 80s, you must be drunk while playing these things. So yeah, Harvey Headbanger was kind of one of those games. I first played this on the Amstrad CPC, not on the Spectrum, so I actually haven't played the Spectrum version, so we'll give that a try. I'm looking forward to that one. You're going to one side because I know you look really interesting, so here we go. Next, this is Beaky and the Egg Snatchers. I have quite a lot of games from Fantasy Software, including Pyramid and, oh now the name escapes me, the other one, Castle of Doom. That's it, Doomsday Castle, that's it, Doomsday Castle. I just fancy Beaky to see whether or not, see what it's like and see whether we get there or not, so, yeah, Beaky. Bob Hamilton. He's still creating games now, to be honest with you, Bob. You can find him on Twitter, and he's done quite a few things. A lot of farming ones. It's all about the farmer for some reason. He seems to like farming. Right, you'll still wait till last because you're cool. You look, the cover on it is awesome. Right, okay. Zythum? Zipthum? Oh, God, don't know. Whatever it is. Looks kind of cool. Just like the cover, really, more than anything else, if I'm honest. So, and by Mirrorsoft. Mirrorsoft did Dynamite Dan, and I really like Dynamite Dan, so I thought I'd give it another try with something else that they've got. It's cool. Okay, we're down to the last three. Here we go. So this is a big one. I'm probably only going to show a couple of the things off it. Oh, well, probably not. Probably just play one of the games off there. This is Computer Hits 4. Now, the very first ones that came out, Computer Hits, were very sterile. They were very sort of just the line of 10 programs written across the way, and sort of a kind of way of making them appear across the way, and they were extremely sort of sterile. This one is less sterile. It has a good selection of games though. Here we have Bride Frankenstein, Contact Sam Cruise, an absolutely storming game. It's a graphic adventure like no other. Spin Dizzy, Yuchi Mata, which is basically judo to the rest of everybody else. City Slicker, Sacred Armour of Antrid. I remember the game. It's a really good game. A lot of people. It doesn't take long to finish though once you know what you're meant to do with it. Deactivators, Starquake, Paracurse, Pulsator, Revolution, and Danny. And those are some extra games that they put on there. Spin Dizzy being extra, and Danny being extra. That would have been a great selection. Great tape if you got that back in the day. Really good, absolutely excellent. So yeah, no, brilliant. Bo Jolly, this is. Bo Jolly kind of changed their bits and pieces. I've got that one. Excellent. This one again, it was the cover more than anything else. I don't know how good a game it is. It's called Whis. It's a Melbourne house game, and I just like the cover. It's just a little wizard in the front there, sort of zapping some kind of alien creature. It's on a magical island. There are cracks in reality. Almost hourly, evil oozes from the other side of the world to the light and dark of Midgard. Alright, okay. Spellbook, you've got to do something. Obstructed by the antiquated Council of Wizards. It's kind of cool. Nice cover though, really nice cover. I like that one. I don't know how good it is. And this last one, first I saw the name and then I saw the cover and I was like, you know what, I'm going to have it. Are you ready for this? This is Wrath of the Killer Pigs. It's just what a great title. It's by Krypton Force, by the looks of things. I've never played it before. This is where it turns out to be absolutely awful. But at the same time, do you know something? Any game that's called Wrath of the Killer Pigs, that's got to be good, hasn't it? You know what I mean? It's good. It's good even before we put it into the Spectrum. Anyway, with that, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.